this accident is said to be dense smog. Because again, this morning, thick smog has enveloped national capital, pushing air quality in the toxic zone as Delhi continues to choke as pollution levels have soaring across several regions. The overall air quality has dipped into very poor category, a very slight improvement, but we are looking at the AQI readings that are still alarming. At Sarai Kale Khan this morning, the AQI has touched 359, while Lodi Road has reported a reading of 345. Pollution levels are even worse in East Delhi, which are considered as hotspots, as Anand Vihar is reported AQI 450, and Jahangirpuri remains the worst polluted hotspot, with as reaching as the AQI to 430. A thick layer of smog that has also reduced visibility in several parts of the city. That has led to a lot of disruptions when it comes to flight movements as well. Let's connect with Mohit once again on this. Mohit, a very, very slight improvement that we are looking at, right from severe to very poor quality, but still no relief.
Yes, in fact, what we see is that in many areas, the air quality index is more than 350. In some areas, it's more than 400. With the onset of winter from it, and there is a thick layer of smog that is there over Delhi NCR, and people are forced to inhale this toxic air. And we also know for a fact that how exactly the questions are being now raised on the state and the central government, that what steps they would be taking. We have not seen any debate in the parliament on this particular issue. The opposition was demanding a debate and discussion on pollution, while the government said that the issue will be taken up in the BAC. So we have to wait and watch when exactly this national emergency, if I would say, I might say, would be discussed in the parliament, because people are forced to breathe this toxic air, and we have to wait and watch when exactly our netas will discuss it and whether we'll get a resolution to this issue or not.
Well, that's the point there as far as when it comes to the current AQI, where I'm currently standing from and reporting the AQI currently is at 345. It still continues to remain in the very poor category. But getting you pictures from different parts of the national capital this morning, and it is again the same scenes that are being witnessed, because viewers, this is winter after winter that we are looking at. Now, winter season is something that we all wait for after several months of intense summer. But unfortunately, the winters have now turned into smog season. And this is the story annually every year in the national capital. Delhi finds itself in the stranglehold of toxic air, and the residents are forced to breathe poisonous air. The situation is so bad that many health experts are advising people to leave Delhi altogether for months till the situation actually normalizes. But the fact is that most of us can't move. Now, we have to put up with this poisonous air, even though we risk facing severe health complications. The average AQI in Delhi right now, it's over 340. And yesterday, it was even worse. It was 461. That the AQI meter cannot go beyond 500. So it was already reporting as in the deep red category of severe. Now, as far as when it comes to such kind of instances that have been seen, unfortunately, as the temperature dips, the AQI level goes up. Let's talk about when we speak of the measures that have been taken, right from the Supreme Court to schools to government offices, new measures that have been imposed, keeping in view when it comes to the worsening air quality. Unfortunately, this has now become an annual affair. Let's talk about the Supreme Court, because the Supreme Court having pulled up when it comes to the agencies are concerned, and the CGI has also advised hybrid hearings so that they can avoid coming to the court to attend hearings. Schools have now gone online when we speak of pre-nursery to class 5, online classes from class 6 to 9, and class 11 has been advised hybrid mode, that they are likely to now attend classes. Government offices, as far as 50% of the staff has now been advised to work from home itself. But when we speak of the Supreme Court, because it is all set to hear the matter on the 17th of December, because when the issue was brought up before the CGI, he assured that the top court will now pass effective orders and it has to be followed, no compromise. Noting that it is the poor people who face the brunt when restrictions are imposed to combat the crisis.